Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and it's another three-cylinder adventure for the Citroen C4 Cactus. So where are we going to be going in this three-cylinder adventure? Well, we're starting off tonight. We're going to be going to Rosyth for a car meet for Rock the Docks. After the success of last month's one, we've decided to come along again and see what it's like. So it's a brilliant scorcher of a night. It's about 25 degrees in Edinburgh tonight. It's absolutely baking, and I'm actually melting, and to be quite honest with you, I'm a wee bit sick and tired of it already. So we're going off to Rock the Docks tonight. Tomorrow the car's heading off to the Golden Jubilee Hospital in Clydebank near Glasgow, because I've got an MRI scan to go to. So that's another day on the road. And then on Saturday we'll be heading back down to the Motorist in Sherburn and Elmert in Yorkshire for Cars and Coffee featuring French. So this is the French car day at the Motorist, and it's an actual meet that I sort of seen, it must have been about a couple of months ago, and I showed my interest to go along, so I'm actually looking quite forward to that. So potentially this car's probably going to be doing about 500-600 miles in the next few days. So just another, it's going to be another little three-cylinder adventure, just where see how the car's going to do over the next 500-600 miles. So you'll probably see the first video you'll see will be the Rock the Docks video, which will probably go live on the Thursday, which is the 15th of June. Currently filming this on the 14th, and then you'll see the Motorists video, because French, simply French car meet video at the Motorist. That'll be released on the 18th of June, which is Father's Day. So all in all, it's going to be another busy few days for this little car. Looking forward to putting a few more miles on it, and we're getting actually close to 10,000 miles with this car now, since I got it last April. So for the moment I shall leave you, and we'll provide a little update later on. So just for the record, this car's starting mileage is 51,092. That's 51092. So it'll be interesting to see what it'll be like over the next few days and into the weekend, when we'll be able to see how many miles we've done over the weekend. So, as the sun sets on an evening at Rock the Docks in Rosyth, this little cactus has performed quite well. It was a great night. Only issue we had was just trying to get out of where we parked, because somebody had blocked us in. But that's no problem if you're a cactus owner, if you've got the ground clearance, which I have. So I wasn't complaining. I had the ground clearance to get out. So there we go. But if you are parking, park sensibly, and don't block people in, because you never know when they want to leave. And we've covered this weekend. This evening we have covered 54 miles in the Cactus. Morning. It's the 15th of June and it's day 2 of road tripping with the Cactus, and we've arrived at Weatherby Services for breakfast. Currently on my way to Glasgow. I thought I'd be pretty smart and leave a wee bit early, just to avoid like the rush hour on the bypass and then into like the rush hour in Glasgow. Well, I think I left the house about 7:15. Got a pretty good run on the bypass. And I'm here at Heartlands at about 10 to 8. Sorry, 8 o'clock I'm at Heartlands Services for breakfast. So I reckon I'm going to be at the hospital in pretty good time. So I'm going to just take a wee chill, catch up on some YouTube and grab some breakfast. Well, that's hospital done now. We're just heading back towards Edinburgh. Well, it wasn't too bad a journey. The only stressful part was the car park itself at the hospital. Half an hour it took me to find a car park space, going round in circles. I was so close to going back home, because it was just beginning to stress me out. I wasn't going to get parked, and it was just, it just put me in a foul mood for the morning. So yeah, a bit stressful, but we're now heading back to Edinburgh. It's 28 degrees, so I'll just let you see some of the road back towards the M8. Lunchtime at last. It's been a long day. As I said earlier in the vlog, yeah, thought I was going to have a bit of a meltdown when not getting parked in the car park at the hospital. Half an hour to find a car park space, just circling and circling and circling. But I'm here at Hart Hill now, so got myself a roast chicken sandwich, chicken and sweet corn from Marks and Spencer's, bag of McCoys. I'm trying to lay off the energy drinks, but stuff it, I'm going to have one anyway. So yeah, I was at the hospital for an MRI scan on my heart. At the start of the year, when I went for my regular checkup in Edinburgh, I mentioned I was getting breathless. So we just wanted to check on my heart, so they ordered like tests and an MRI scan. But for an MRI scan, you've got to go through to Glasgow for the scan. So I thought I'd be smart and get up early in the morning, out the door at 7:15. I think I'm going to be back in the house at after 3 anyway. It's a long day, it's 28 degrees. But the car's done well. Car's done well. Cooling fan kicked in when I was parked up at the hospital. That's probably no surprise, just with going around the car park on numerous occasions, trying to find a space. But all in all, car's doing well. So I'm going to get some lunch, catch up on some YouTube, and head back to Edinburgh from there. And that's day 2 of the road trip complete. We've now covered about 177 miles. The car now reads 51,270, so that's 51270. And again, not missed a beat. So the next time you'll see this car will be on the road trip down to the Motorist on Saturday. Good morning, it's Saturday the 17th of June 2023, and I've arrived at Weatherby Services en route to the Motorist for Cars and Coffee featuring French. So as I said, I've just arrived, and anytime I seem to come to Weatherby in the last couple of months, there's always been something else to see. I'll show you that in a minute. Anyway, we've now covered, let me have a look. Today we've covered 195 miles so far. The mileometer is now reading 51,480. That's 51480. But I'm now going to have to go for some go-go juice, because I've got 43 miles left in the tank. I could easily make it to the Motorist and back to Weatherby, potentially, but I'm just gonna, it's on the last bar of fuel, so I'm just gonna go and put some go-go juice in it, probably the expensive stuff, fill the tank right up. Altogether this tank's about, I'm getting about 387 miles out of tank, and I filled the tank right up on Tuesday evening actually. No, sorry, Wednesday evening I filled the car up, and I've done 387 miles, which equates to about 44 miles to the gallon. And I'm going to put this down to the roof racks, maybe having a wee bit of drag on it, but that's still not too bad. I'd still get 400 miles out of tank comfortably. if I was doing longer drives. This car has had a little mixture, longer trips and little short bursts as well. Anyway, I'm going to head off to the Motorist now, but I'm just going to show you what we've got in the car park at the services today. So as you can see, it's Saabs we've got in the car park today. We've got a green example here, it's convertible here. There was one that came in and was under a cover. It came in, it had like a sort of plane look on, you know how you get the looks of the planes with a sort of mouths on them. Well, that's what it was like, and then the owner, as you can see, is just revealing a bit now. Oh, we'll actually get a grand reveal here actually. Would you look at this? Getting the grand reveal. Push this up a bit. And there we go. So there you go. That's in the car park at Weatherby Services today. There's a whole load of Saabs. Anyway, I'm going to push on to the Motorist now, but I'm going to leave you with that lovely green Saab. Well, there we go. Just under 14 hours ago, I left for the Motorist. I left at 4:45 in the morning, and it's just come up to 5:30 in the evening now, and I've arrived back in Edinburgh. Car has performed magnificently. It's not missed a beat at all. And it just gets better and better each mile it goes on. This might only be a 1.2, but it certainly eats up the miles with the cruise control on. So what's our facts and figures from this 3-cylinder adventure? Well, the mileometer now stands at, if I turn the lights off, 51,716. That's 51,716. We'll just see what we've got. Distance covered. So today we've covered 431 miles at an average of 45.5 miles to the gallon. As I said earlier in the video, this is probably just due to the roof rack. So yeah, it's been a good trip down. Some great cars. So you'll hopefully see the video before this one's released on Cars and Coffee featuring Friendship the Motorist. But yeah, another great day, another great trip in this car over the last few days. Yeah, I think it's probably now cracked over 10,000 miles in my care. If it has, then I'll put that in, I will just add it onto the video. No, it's done really, really well. Anyway, I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV for more 3-cylinder adventures. I'm sure there'll be a 3-cylinder adventure coming up for when we go down to the Max Power reunion show, because we're going to be taking this car down, but we're also going on holiday as well, so we might you might see some Lake District videos if I get a chance to do any filming. But as I said, don't forget to like and subscribe at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and I'll catch you soon.